Hi there, welcome to Most Buffalo. I'm Lauren Hall. Thanks for being with us here today. We know it's summertime, so there is a lot happening in Western New York every single weekend. Today, we are starting off by looking ahead to the annual Pennies to Heaven event happening next weekend at Our Lady of Victory Basilica in Lackawanna. It all starts on Saturday, July 26th with a jazz mass followed by a tent party. Then on Sunday, it's the traditional penny drop and a mass honoring Father Baker, plus a family carnival afterwards. This fundraiser supports the ongoing efforts that have been happening for over a year now to restore the Basilica's iconic dome. And joining us in studio is Reverend Monsignor David LaPuma, pastor and rector of the Basilica, and Amanda English, chairperson for the event this year. Thank you both so much for being here. Father David, we'll start with you. And what is Father Baker Weekend all about?
Well, thank you for having us. Father Baker died on July 29, 1936. And every year we honor him in a very special way, his legacy that's still very much alive today. And Father Baker Day weekend is a time to highlight his life. And so we added a few years ago a jazz mass on Saturday night that begins with a concert from 4 to 4:30 by a quartet and about 17 vocalists. Then followed by the mass that is a jazz mass, and then a tent party after that Amanda can talk a little bit more about. And then on Sunday morning we have the annual Pennies Drop, remembering that Father Baker began all this back in 1881 by asking people to donate their pennies and their quarters to be able to support the institutions. So every year we line the sidewalk up leading up to the Basilica with 2x4s and plastic, and people throughout the year, families, kids, they all look forward to it. They collect their pennies, their coins. They dump them in the morning beginning at 7 o'clock through the noon Mass. At 12 noon we have a wonderful Mass to honor Father Baker's legacy and the anniversary of his death. We present a floral wreath at his tomb. And then afterward, we have a number of activities that Amanda certainly can share with, because she's doing an excellent job being our chairperson for this wonderful event.
Yes, it is a multi-day event. So Amanda, what else can people expect?
Absolutely. So after the jazz mass, folks can come to expect to keep the party going. We're so excited to host Entertainers Grash, a Buffalo band who will be performing 6 to 8 p.m. We will have a beer tent for beverages, basket raffles, and of course opportunities to mingle with folks in the community. All the proceeds, as Father David mentioned, will go to the Save the Dome campaign. And the following day, Sunday, we will start off with the chicken barbecue from 1 to 5 p.m., more entertainment, and of course additional proceeds for basket raffles, as well as plenty of kids activities. Our deacon does a wonderful job, and his wife supporting all that for the kiddos.
Yeah, and the kids, of course, learn about the Father Baker legacy, right? I mean, that's an important part of just any visit to OLV any time of year.
Yes, exactly right, because we want to continue to promote his cause. One day, we hope sooner than later, he'll be beatified and canonized. So this is another opportunity just to elevate Father Baker in the community and beyond. So we're very, very grateful to be able to have this opportunity. Word has it there's also a dunk tank on Sunday. And,
and who goes in there?
You want to get even with the pastor, you're most welcome to come.
Oh no, you'll have to go to confession after that. That's on Sunday?
On Sunday afternoon.
We'll have to mark our calendars for that part. And of course, this is also this year to raise money for the ongoing restoration efforts of the zone, of the dome. Where do things stand, and how's that going?
It's exciting. Right now, if you drive by, you can actually see parts of the new copper that's being placed on the dome. They're removing more copper. And eventually, throughout 26 and 27, that's when the goal is to have it all done. But the outside dome is all being restored, all being replaced with brand new copper. And it really is, it's the icon of Western New York. It's the icon of Father Baker's legacy. And that dome really stands as a symbol of hope for all of us.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. What else should people know if they're planning on coming out Saturday or Sunday?
I would just say expect amazing entertainment, delicious food. We're so excited to bring back TSG Barbecue as our vendor. Of course, bring your cash to dunk Father David and a couple other folks in the dunk tank, but just know that it's all about community, continuing the ongoing legacy of Father Baker's care and compassion. Everyone is welcome. We really mean that. So come on out, have a fun time, and enjoy the beauty of the Basilica.
And where can people go for more information?
Go olvbasilica.org. That's our website. All the information is there. You can get chicken barbecue tickets ahead of time online or when you come that day. But there's also going to be hot dogs, that kind of thing. So it's a great opportunity, as Amanda said, just for people to come together and just have fun.
Yes.
And that's what Father Baker would want. He would want us to have fun because he loved children and families. He wanted to make everybody, their lives much better. And we want to continue honoring that legacy by doing the same thing.
Father David and Amanda, thank you so much for being here. I hope it's a great event and hope you have a warm towel after the dunk tank.
I'm looking forward to
He's
it.
probably looking forward to it.
Tell Daisy she can come and try it out.
Well, like I said, we're marking our calendar. Thank you. Thank you both so much. And it's time right now to go out to eat. Right now, and instead of going out this week, the restaurant came to us. We're here with one of Buffalo's newest food trucks. This is the Gnocchi Co. We're here with owner Alan.
Hi.
How did this all get started?
Honestly, it's been a long time coming. It's a passion project of mine. I'm still doing the wealth management during the day, but I've always had an interest and a love for cooking and food and cooking for friends, and this became sort of the transition from the home cook to the food trailer.
The Gnocchi Co. offers homemade potato gnocchi served in 5 different sauces, plus a dessert option, fried and covered in cinnamon sugar.
We offer pistachio pesto, gorgonzola cream, olive vodka, Sunday red, and bolognese. And the gnocchi became the idea of the best vehicle to highlight those sauces.
You can order them individually or in a flight of 3.
You can pick whatever 3 of the 5 you want, but lately it seems like the Italian flag has become everyone's favorite. The pistachio pesto is definitely the star of the show lately, and we'll be ready for next week. Next week's the Italian Fest.
What are you looking forward to about that?
Surviving. It's my first one. We're a pasta company in Buffalo at the Italian Fest. I'm excited. I expect to be very busy, and we're going to try and surprise everybody with some really nice food.
People can also see you at the Erie County Fair.
Yes, amazingly, we hadn't even sold anything yet because we've only been at this for a month, but a few weeks ago we were able to find out that we got accepted to the fair, which is incredible. 12 days from August 6th to August 17th, and we're very excited. And we're stocking up now. In fact, the kitchen, we've been rehiring. We're up to 11 employees right now, working all the time, trying to make as many potato gnocchi as we can, fresh frozen for everybody for the fair.
What do you want people to feel like when they try one of your flights and taste your gnocchi?
A little taste of home, and also, honestly, something different. No one really is doing a pistachio pesto, so I think that's why it's everyone's favorite. The consistency of it is really unique. The quality, it's all homemade artisanal sauces, and honestly, it's a little taste of Italy right here in Buffalo.
And summer fun is heating up at Glen Iris Inn. This is in Letchworth State Park. This Sunday, it's the Brews and Barbecue event. It features Southern-style barbecue, craft cider, local beer, and live music. There will also be other events coming up, including a wine tasting session. To some fun Bills news now. New Era Cap is taking its partnership with quarterback Josh Allen to a whole new level. They have named him their first ever director of Billustration. Allen helped design an exclusive team cap for the upcoming NFL season, inspired by his own famous hand-drawn Bills logo. New Era just dropped a behind-the-scenes video giving fans a look at how he's been doing on the job. Take a listen to this.
He's made some friends. He's fairly likable.
Hey Josh, can you toss me a pen?
I got you. But overall, he's definitely going to fit in. He's obviously got creative talent. He's an artist, and we enjoy having him around.
Keep the pen. It's yours.
The new limited edition Billustration team cap is available right now on the New Era Cap website. And if you're looking for a new furry friend, Buffalo and Erie County Botanical Gardens is the place to be this Sunday. There will be more than 10 pet rescues featuring adoptable animals, vendors, and even portraits of your pups. For details, you can just head to buffalogardens.com. Also, families across Western New York are invited to celebrate the summer with free health screenings, smoothies, and school supplies. It's already that time, thanks to the Independent Health Foundation. They are bringing back the Good for the Neighborhood program. The events offer free blood pressure checks, wellness resources, and back-to-school essentials for kids. The program runs through August 26th. And we have a lot more to come here on Most Buffalo when we return after this. Back now in Most Buffalo and in Wellsville, they are getting ready to light up the skies. The Great Wellsville Balloon Rally returns this weekend, bringing more than 30 colorful hot air balloons to Island Park. Now in its 48th year, This is a free, family-friendly festival. It features, as you can see, mass balloon launches, as well as plenty of fun on the ground as well. Live music, food vendors, fireworks, and fun for all ages. Joining us in studio right now is the 15-year chairman of the Great Wellsville Balloon Rally, Brad Thompson, also a college professor and a judge. Very busy.
Thank you.
We appreciate you coming into the studio. And this is all happening this weekend. Walk us through the schedule of events.
Yeah, so the schedule of events, everything starts as a kickoff on Friday night with our opening ceremonies where we have a flag raising. National anthems, both Canadian and American, are played because we have Canadian balloons there. And our Canadian balloonists actually raise the Canadian flag for us. We also have a DJ down there on Friday nights. And then at 6 o'clock, we have our first pilot meeting. Mm-hmm. Our first pilot meeting occurs at 6 o'clock. We talk about weather with the Balloon Meister, and with the Balloon Meister and the pilot relations and myself, we decide when we can launch or if we can launch or if we have to put it on hold. And a lot of times we have to wait until 6:30, 7 because wind is a big factor. 5 miles an hour or less is what we're looking for.
So you need the weather conditions to be perfect, but if they are, what we see is some of the photos and videos that we're sharing now. What is it like to see it?
So it's an amazing thing that you can have thousands of people with the balloons going up and all they're doing is staring up at the sky. You'd think, and then you go down the road and people are pulled alongside the road because these travel for several miles down whichever way the direction of wind is going. And so people are just staring at the balloons, looking up in the air, and it's really quiet. All you hear is the burners. And when you fly, you can actually hear people talking down on the ground.
And some
so
people,
it's pretty neat.
Oh, go ahead.
No, that's all right.
And some people get to take a ride.
Yep, we offer rides. It's weather dependent. We have sponsors that go first, but yep, rides are $275 per person. And we do get people in a balloon and they actually go for a ride. We also have tethering, which is a little different, where they're tied to the ground. They go up about 50 feet and then they come back down. They pay $20 for each person for that. And that goes on both Friday and Saturday night. Then we have a Saturday morning launch. And then again, that's more quiet, less people. Then we have a Saturday evening launch at 6 p.m. Again, that's our bigger day because we have the Main Street Festival where they close down Main Street. The Chamber of Commerce runs that. We have about 150 vendors that come in. Everybody's up there selling their thing. Then everybody comes down, most everybody comes down to the rally, and we have fireworks Saturday night. And again, Jeff Wilson, DJ, will be playing music all night long.
This is the 48th annual Wellsville Balloon Rally. How did it first get started?
Wow. It was started by Ray Stevens, who has since passed, and it was actually at the Wellsville Airport, and it was just a couple of balloons. And that was in 1975. So it's grown now to where it was at 45 balloons. We have less balloons now. We have about 26 balloons this year. But really, it's grown over the years in popularity. People in Wellsville actually schedule their family reunions this week so that they can come in and be there for the balloon ride. It's the largest celebration in Allegheny County.
It really is a lot of pride and tradition wrapped up in this, and to keep it going with all the logistics and all the, like you mentioned, weather and sometimes safety concerns, but to keep it going for 48 years means a lot.
And I have a great committee that we have about 20 of us that work together. We start meeting in January, and then we meet once a month all the way up until right now. And this week we call it Busy Week. We're really busy right now. We'll be setting up the park for people to come in and enjoy the fireworks and all the balloons.
So if people do want to see the fireworks and all the balloons, when is the best time for them to get there?
Okay, so you want to get there early. The first pilot meeting is at 6, so you want to be there by 4:30 because you're going to have to walk in or take one of the shuttles. Both plazas on either end of town. One is the old Ames Plaza, which is out by Northern Lights on 417, or 417 over on the Bolivar Road, Tops Plaza. We have buses running from there. They are handicap accessible. That's the best way to get into the park. There's no parking in the park. Very limited handicap parking.
And that's Friday and Saturday?
Friday and Saturday nights, yep.
And if someone has a balloon land in their yard, what happens?
So it's tradition that the pilot will present the landowner with a bottle of wine or champagne. And it's also tradition that they get out a small glass and they share whoever's the crew of the balloon that's there, and also with the landowner, they share a glass of wine or champagne with them.
So if you live in the area, that could be you.
Yeah, and it happens. It happens. Every pilot does that.
So just, again, such a wonderful tradition in Wellsville, 48 years strong. Anything we're forgetting, Brad?
Nope, just we don't. We would appreciate it if people don't bring their pets down there, because the balloons themselves make the same kind of a noise the fireworks do. Sometimes they get scared, so leave your pets at home.
Good tip. Thank you so much. And what is the website so people can find all the information?
So it's a Great Wellsville balloonrally.com. We also have a online store. So the online store is on our Facebook page. So if you go to our Facebook page, which is the official Great Wellsville Balloon Rally, and you're able to find the link to click on that, and you can order everything that you can buy at our store.
Here.
Yeah, everything you can buy here, you can buy right online. And there's actually more out there that we don't supply.
And that's what keeps the festival free. So thank
That's
you
how
so
we keep
much.
it free. Yep.
Yeah, congrats on another year ahead. We appreciate it, and we hope the weather holds out and everything goes great.
Looks good so far. Thanks, Lauren.
Thank you. Back now on Most Buffalo, and if you've ever dreamed of working in the trade fields, now's your chance. The Bills Construction Workforce Opportunity Career Fair is happening this Saturday from 10 to 1 at KeyBank Center. This is a chance to learn about the trades that are currently working on the new Bills Stadium project, including careers in construction and the trade. So joining us in studio right now is Penny Samia, the Vice President of Stadium Relations for the Bills. Thanks for being here, Penny.
Thank you, Lauren.
And we have a big job fair coming up. It's this Saturday morning at KeyBank Center. So who are you looking to come out?
Well, wonderful. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you for the opportunity to share about this. We have a vast number of vendors who are available and accessible, as well as trade partners who are looking for anyone who's really interested in, one, learning about the trades, two, wanting to get involved with the trades, and even seasoned trade workers. So for us, we really want to make sure that there's an opportunity for Western New York to have opportunities to get into this great field.
And what are some of the trades that you're looking for?
So we have partnered with various Buffalo and Niagara business construction trades, as well as trade partners on anything from plumbing to bricklaying to iron workers. We have a tremendous support with our co-sponsors as well from the state, which is Department of Labor and Empire State Development, as well as Erie County. So we have a vast number of vendors who will be here to help any of the job seekers learn more, as well as get involved and see how they could get enrolled.
And can you just clarify, it's not necessarily to work on the Bills Stadium project, but it's in those fields, but on other projects around?
Correct. Well, one, there's still opportunities for anyone who's interested in working with those trades who are currently working on our new stadium, as well as really the vision for helping anyone help with these trades or get involved with the trades for their careers in their lifetime. As we see, the trades have a tremendous need right now, as well as opportunities. So we want to make sure the good people of Western New York have those opportunities in front of them and can really start off with a great career.
And do you need any certification or experience?
No experience needed. As a matter of fact, if you're curious about it, even if you feel you got some great handy skills, or you're just really good at putting things together and you just never really considered it, come on down. We got tremendous co-sponsors who are a part of apprenticeship programs that can help you enroll to learn more, get your certifications, and really help you along in your pathway.
So maybe if you drive by the stadium project every day and you think that that's something that you could do for your life, for your career, this is an opportunity for you. So just show up, right?
Absolutely, and it's a tremendous career. Personally, for me, I have a brother who's a carpenter back home in central New York. Just the stories he shares, as well as the workers who are currently on the stadium. It is an honorable profession, as well as one that is much needed in our country right now.
And lucrative too.
Exactly.
A lot of great opportunities. Again, where can people go and what should they do if they want to come out?
Absolutely. So the career fair will be from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at KeyBank Center. We have free parking right at the parking ramp, as well as it's on the public transportation line, so it's accessible to anyone. We have tremendous volunteers who will greet you as you walk in and help move you in the direction that's best suited for you.
Penny, thank you so much for letting us know about this Day in Most Buffalo. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you being with us as well. We'll see you back here on Monday for another live show at 2:30. And you can always find us here on WGRZ Plus on demand. Download on your TV. Watch for free. Have a great day.